It's finally here, the full XP guide for Fortnite Chapter 7. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the new XP rates in every mode, all the changes, good and bad, plus how much XP you actually get from quests, and of course, I'll show you guys the fastest and best XP methods to level up fast in Chapter 7 Season 1. If you guys are trying to level up fast, and if this video helps you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe for daily XP videos and shorts, and use code LOOTYT to support me. Make sure you guys stop by in my streams. I love talking with you guys in the chat and grinding the game with you. So, let's get straight to it. Wait, did I say use code LOOTYT? I can't remember. Anyway, you should use it. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So, yes, I've seen your comments. I know that reload bot lobbies do not work anymore. But here's the thing. They have been patched multiple times throughout the months of them being out. And every time reload bot lobby stops working, it always happens at the same time as something. And that is when the reload map rotation changes. So we know in reload how there's normally about 3 maps that they rotate through. Well, during the Halloween update in chapter 6, when we got the reload map and the map rotation changed so that it was just that reload map, that's when bot lobby stopped working, but then they started to work again when the original map rotation was put back in the game. And now that there is only one reload map, the new one in chapter 7, in the map rotation right now, bot lobby seem to not be working. I don't think we know when the map rotation will come back, but it's not for sure if bot lobbies in reload will come back. But if it does come back, I'll of course make sure to make a video and let you guys know. But in the meantime, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest and best methods currently right now in the season. So the first method I'm going to be showing you guys is actually going to be in Respawn Rumble, which is a very good and easy method that anyone can do, and it's an official epic mode. This is how to find it for the people who don't know how. You just want to scroll down, go to the Buy Epic section up here, and then scroll down and go all the way to the More Islands section, and it should be right there. If not, click the arrow and it will be here. So click that mode right there, and now we're going to enter a no-fill game. Okay, so this mode is actually pretty dead. Well, I wouldn't even say dead, it's just not very popular. And it's basically the newer version of Team Rumble. It's an 8 versus 8, where the first team to get 40 eliminations wins. You guys can get really good XP in here from just looting stuff. But because this mode isn't very popular, there isn't actually a lot of real people playing this. So if I check my team members right here, there's only one real player on my team. The rest of the people on my team are bots. I don't know how many real people are on the enemy team though. But yeah, you guys can get XP from looting. But obviously the best part is going to be getting eliminations. The arc lightning gun is really good in this mode, so I recommend this. I'm going to aim for the head to get the bonus XP. What's also really interesting in here as well, that every time you get an elimination, you get XP for knocking someone as well. I didn't get the kill for that one, but I'll show you for the next kill. So this guy is definitely a bot. Very obvious. Gonna aim for the head, and there we go. Look, knocked and elimination. I didn't even knock him, but for some reason you get knocked XP as well. I think that's for all modes though, even solos. Okay, I think this guy's real. That guy that just killed me because I just got absolutely lasered. But in this mode, you can also get XP for thanking the boss driver. You get 500 XP for the accolade, which shows up in the top left, which happened at the start of the game. And every time you get an elimination, you can pick up gold. There we go. Oh, is this guy real? This guy might be real. Okay, yeah, this guy's real, but I managed to get him. But yeah, you can pick up gold for every elimination. And if you guys go over to this vending machine over here, which is always going to be here, and it's always going to be the same POI inner loops, unless they change it in the future, but you guys can go ahead and buy some stuff from the vending machine in here. Actually, that was a bad example. I'm going to buy some ammo. And look at that, top left, 500 XP for first play in the match to purchase an item. You can also complete quests in this mode as well. So if you're going to get damage with like an assault rifle or something or anything like that, it will be possible in this mode really easily. And it's an official epic mode, so it doesn't require like an alt account for bot lobbies or anything. Oh my god! So obviously the method in here is to get as many kills as you can. And we lost, but that's fine. If you guys are having trouble fighting people in this mode, and you're running into a lot of real players, this is where the interesting part comes in. Because if you guys go into your settings right here and actually change your server, you can mess with all these different servers right here, from NA East all the way to Middle East right here. You're obviously going to be on a higher ping, but there's less of a chance to get into real players' lobbies. But the thing is, because I'm making this video, more people are obviously going to be playing this mode, so it might be a little tough, but that's why this is the first method. I got a better one to show you after, which is more consistent. But I'm going to show you right now that this method is good at the time I'm posting this. So I'm going to change my server to Asia, so I'm going to be on very high ping, but it's going to be mostly bots. It already is mostly bots for now, but I mean, I'm going to be able to get a lot more kills. Okay, so I'm going to check my team. I've got no one on my team. That's crazy, but again, my ping is really high. These all look like bots to me. And what's really good about this mode is how short the matches are and how easy it is to do. You guys can also get accolade XP for first to land and first open a chest and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to see if I can get a chest here real quick. Okay, well I didn't get first open a chest, that sucks. To be honest, I haven't even seen that all chapter, maybe it got removed. I doubt it though, because you can still get XP for first to land, I know that. Look at that, I also got XP for 25 players remaining and something else. I forgot what it was exactly, but you also get XP for that. And you can also get XP for just going around and breaking slurp barrels and stuff as well. Ammo is pretty easy to come across as well. You just get them from eliminating players. If you guys look in the top left, I just got 500 XP for getting 5 eliminations. You get bonus XP for different elimination goals as well. 700 XP there for a headshot elimination and a knocking one. That's crazy. Gotta be quick before these other bots kill him. I'm starting to run out of ammo now. I should probably farm some. Oh, this guy's definitely real. That guy was real. So there is a real person on the other team, but that's fine. That can happen. I've got no real players on my team, though. My team is winning with 12 kills, and I've got 8. There we go. 1000 XP at the top left for 10 eliminations now. It just gets better and better, guys. I'll show you. Also, bots can sometimes be found on the edges of maps, especially if you are in like a very sweaty lobby. I recommend checking the edges of the map. But this guy over here, if I can hit a shot. The ultimate goal is to get 25 eliminations, because that's where you guys can get the most XP. Oh god, that's the real player. Keep getting my kill stolen by bots. Damn, again. You also get bonus XP for 15 eliminations, which I just got, but I think I missed it. Did my game just what the? My Fortnite just crashed! Well, that was not planned. But what I was trying to show you was that if you manage to get to 25 eliminations, you get a bonus 10,000 XP. And if you do that, you'll be able to get about half a level in a game, with each round lasting about 10 minutes. But I do have a more consistent and faster XP method for you guys. We're not done yet. We're probably about halfway through. I still got a lot to talk about. I'm going to change my servers back to Europe, and I'm going to show you guys the better method. The more consistent method, but it's up to you which one you guys want to do. The method I'm going to be showing you is, of course, bot lobbies. But it doesn't work in reload, remember, so I'm going to be showing you them in Battle Royale. If you don't already know how to do bot lobbies, all you need is a second device that can run Fortnite, and that's a low level. I'll make a whole video going fully in depth in it, explaining everything, but it's really just as simple as that. So I'm going to request a join on my phone right here. And the best mode for the maximum XP is going to be squads. You can either do builds or 0 builds. I prefer 0 builds because you get the overshield protection, and because bots aren't spamming builds and I can get kills quicker, which means more XP, which means more levels, which means more rewards. Anyway, so what you want to go and do is ready up on both accounts. Doesn't matter who's party leader. So when you guys load in, we're going to be on Spawn Island, of course. Again, keep in mind, I'll make a full video covering everything on how to do bot lobbies in Chapter 7, but when you load into the game, you want to go ahead and leave on your bot account when it gets to the bus. You want to leave because you want to make sure it doesn't gain any XP. If it gains a bit of XP, that's fine, but you don't want it to level up very much, because otherwise it won't work anymore. Again, my next video after this, I'll make it a full bot lobby guide on how to do them every single time successfully, which I'll link at the end of this video. But again, it will come out a few days after this video goes up. So the place I'm landing at is actually going to be Inner Loop Labs. 1, because it's the center of the map, and 2, because of the strategy I'm about to show you. So there's a full squad of bots landing right here. Perfect, and exactly what I want. So, I'm going to go and, loot up some stuff here. I prefer the Deadeye Assault Rifle over any other assault rifle in the game. I think there's only one other. Anyway, but yeah, gonna loot up for a second, get some gold. And now I'm going to eliminate this team. Aiming for the head, for the extra headshot bonus, just like that. And 3 of them are dead already. And I'm not going to finish them, because you're going to be able to get more XP for getting eliminations in a short duration. So, if I go in and kill the final guy right here, the whole squad is going to be eliminated in one go, and I'm going to be able to get a ton of XP accolades. Look at the top there. First strike XP, first to get an elimination in the game, and also double elimination, 2 eliminations within a short duration, 500 XP, multi-elimination, 3 eliminations for 2000 XP, and then for the full squad, you get 4000 XP. Again, that's why I do not finish people after I kill them, so I can get that bonus XP, which is huge. But yeah, so after that, I like to go ahead and obviously get all the gold from them, and any loot I can. You can break any slurp barrels around for extra XP and for the shield protection. But now with your gold, go ahead and follow me and go over to these vending machines, which are right here. So the vending machines that spawned is a weapon-o-matic, vending machine, and a weapon-o-matic again. Sometimes you can get the random-o-matic, I think it's called. You can have the flight kit, which is what I like to get if I don't already have one, because that's definitely the best movement item. But I'm going to go in and just buy something for the extra 500 XP bonus right there, maybe any other weapons I want. But if there is a flight kit there, I'm going to be buying that. Anyway, so now you guys want to go ahead and follow me and go into the vault where the 0-point shard is. At the time I'm recording this, you can enter in here. I think it might be changing in the future though, in an update to the storyline or something, but you guys can loot down here for some extra XP. Not to worry too much, but anyway, wing suit, we got it. Let's go. I'm going to drop my shockwaves. The wingsuit is definitely the better movement item in bot lobbies. Also, self-revive kits are going to be really useful as well in bot lobbies, especially for me because I'm always dying to bots. But yeah, bots won't finish you if you have a self-revive kit as well, so you guys can just go ahead and use it. It's like a second chance. But anyway, if you guys follow me and go all the way down here, you're going to find this secret area right here. with this huge tunnel thing. I think it's called a particle accelerator. But anyway, this is your key to finding more players to kill, more bots to kill, and also getting XP. So if you guys see this door right here, there's actually going to be a key card you guys can use to get inside these. And these tunnels at the end of the map are going to teleport you into other places throughout this, around the POI. It's like a huge circle right here. And if the button is green, that means it's safe to go. And if it's purple or red, I believe it's one of those two, then it means it's in the storm and not safe to go. But anyway, when you teleport through here, as you can see, I just teleported all the way over here and I just got some XP for that as well. So look at the top left and it's got 500 XP for using a particle accelerator. Unfortunately, you can't do it over and over again for more XP, but there's that nice bonus there. And every time you jump through one of these tunnels, there is a chance that you get a item called the unstable element. I think it's called. You guys probably already know about that though, but you can pick it up and use it to open this door for a rare chest in there guaranteed. But anyway, I'm gonna be teleported around the tunnels until I can find some people fighting. So I can hear some just outside. I'm gonna stop by and eliminate them. And now the goal is to obviously get as many kills as I can, trying to get at least 25. Hitting 25 kills is gonna be a lot easier in bot lobbies compared to respawn rumble. But yeah, using the same trick I showed you guys earlier. Okay, so now while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys about XP rates for Chapter 7. So, for Fortnite Creative XP, the XP cap for that is still 4 million per week, which is 50 levels. And it resets weekly on Fridays. And obviously the way I recommend to do that every week is by doing my daily XP maps, which I post every day for you guys. They are really good, and that's why I post them to help you guys complete your weekly creative cap. And in creative, you also do get 1,750 XP per minute in any creative experience. That adds to your playtime XP. And now, Lego, Reload, Ballistic, Brick Life, Jam Stage, and Blitz, and all these other modes, they also all count to another separate cap of 4 million XP per week, which is also 50 levels. And in Lego Odyssey, you get 1,550 XP per minute. Reload gives 550 XP per minute. This is just for the playtime XP, by the way. I know you can get more from getting eliminations and chests. Ballistic gives you 1,400 XP per minute. Brick Life 1,900. Jam Stage 2,000. Lego Expedition 1,800, which I don't even think is in the game anymore. And for doing tournaments, you get 2,800. Blitz gives you only 350 XP. And there is an unreleased Festival Royale mode that gives 2,000 XP per minute. And then there's Deludu. When that comes out, that gives 1,400 XP. So obviously the best two modes to use to finish this separate cap is going to be Brick Life and Jam Stage. You can't fully AFK them, otherwise you will be kicked from the match. So I recommend using like an auto clicker or just putting something around your controller or keyboard so you guys can keep moving around. And now let's talk about Save the World XP. The cap for that is 3,200,000, so not as much as the other caps, which also resets weekly. And probably the best way to do this is by doing a Save the World endurance. I'm not going to go fully into depth of what that means or what that is, but I do recommend for you guys to join my Discord server for help with that if you guys don't understand. But it isn't even that great this season anyway. For a wave 30 endurance, for completing an endurance, which you can AFK with a good enough base, you only get about 189,000 XP, which is like, what, 2.5, 3 levels? And it takes 2.5 hours to do, so I guess it can be a good AFK method, but it just really isn't that great. You have to do 17 endurances, 17 wave 30 endurances in a week if you want to complete the cap, which is just crazy. There's 22 people left in my game. I should be able to get 25 kills, but again, I've not really been focusing because I've been talking to you guys about stuff. But now I'm going to talk to you guys about quests this season. I spent hours working out how much XP they give, and it's very interesting what I figured out. So, for Fortnite daily challenges, you can get a total of 98,000 XP per day, which is 1.225 levels. And a single daily quest gives 1,000 XP, and you can complete these quests, which are different for every mode. And then the global daily bonus goals give 25,000 XP for every one quest you complete up to 3, which is 75,000 XP total. And now this season, there is a new bonus, 20,000 XP for completing your daily bonus goals for 18 days, which is 360,000 XP total, which is 4.5 levels. For Battle Royale quests, altogether you can get a total of 2.09 million XP, which is 26.125 levels. Replacing weekly quests are weekly highlights given 12,000 XP each, with 7 quests per week, which is 84,000 XP. and there's 36 total quests, with the total XP being 432,000 XP, which is 5.4 levels. For weekly bonus goals, you can get 25,000 XP every 3 quests you complete, up to 36, for 300,000 XP total, which is 3.75 levels, and the total weekly's XP is 732,000 XP, which is 9.15 levels, which is 1.67 levels per week, which I think is crazy. For weekly challenges, they only give 1.5 levels. Obviously, it's different when it all adds up throughout the whole season, but it's just crazy to think about. I feel like I can get that amount of XP in one of my maps within like 10 minutes. And now new this season are the battle bus quests, which give 10,000 XP each for 90,000 XP total. And remember guys, every level was 80,000 XP, so that is just over a level. And the bride quests give 10k XP each for 70,000 XP total. And for the milestones, there is 6 total, granting 10,000 XP each, which is super easy to do. They're just time consuming. There's 20 stages for each quest, and 200,000 XP per milestone completion, which is 2.5 levels. The total XP for completing all of your milestones is 1.2 million, which is 15 levels. There's also rocket racing weekly quests, which give 256,000 XP, which is 3.2 levels. Festival quests are 165,000 XP total, which is 2.0625 levels. There's the Kickstart quest, which gives 70,000 XP total, the weekly quests, which give 45,000 XP total, milestone quests, which give 50,000 XP total. Bear with me guys, we're almost done. There is the Blitz Kickstart quests, which give 165,000 XP, which is 2.0625 levels. And then there is the Reload quests, which give 265,000, which is 3.3125 levels total, with the Surf quests giving 225,000 XP total, and the Map Mystery quests giving 40,000 XP total for tier 1 out of 4. The XP most likely progresses through each tier. But there we go, that's all of the quests broken down. I don't think I've ever done it as crazy as that before, but yeah, that's literally the breakdown of the quests. I'm interested in what you guys think of them for the chapter, or for the season, sorry. Where is this last guy? I like how I'm only going to get 24 kills, not 25. Again, I probably would have been able to get 30 kills this game if I was proper focused, but again, I was reading a lot of crap and yapping a lot about XP. But that's fine. Anyway, where is this final guy? Oh, and he died to storm. Anyway, so for bot lobbies, I'm getting probably about a level to a level and a half per game on average. So it's nowhere near as good as what Reload bot lobbies were. I just leveled up at the end. There we go. So there you go. Minus the quest XP, I got 60,000 XP. I definitely would have been able to get a whole level. But yeah, it's a lot slower than Reload bot lobbies, but this is the best we have for now. Reload bot lobbies, again, it might come back, it might not, I'm not sure, but if it does, I'll make a video. But yeah guys, that pretty much covers everything. Hopefully this helped you out guys, and that you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think of this season. Happy grinding.